Okay, I'm back from my nap and oh, it felt so super amazing. To finally get some sleep. It was the greatest thing on the planet. So enough about my good and wonderful sleep because that's not what we're here for. Okay. I get to place where I am to have my procedure done. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there, my cheeks clenched, like super tight. I keep seeing people go in and out of the bathroom, and I didn't want to going into the same bathroom that everybody kept going into. So I was like, please, body, work with me. We don't want to go just yet. I was inside of my hospital room. I was all hooked up to everything. By now I have my IV. I remember they gave me an IV with fluid. The fluid was so cold. I do not like to be cold at all. And I was just like, oh my gosh, if I could only feel my fingers. So I'm like wrapped up in the blanket, you know, like a little Eskimo. Yeah. The nurse had told me I need you to lay on your left side because this is how we're going to do the surgery. Well, the procedure. I said, oh, okay. So I have my gown on. It's open in the back. So all they have to do is just lift it up and wow, go to work. So they wheel me down the aisle and I go inside of this room. Once I go inside of this room, to the left of me, I see this huge TV screen. I mean, it was larger than life. I was like, wow, I wish I could watch what they're doing. I remember everyone inside the room, there were 3 females in the room and they all introduced themselves to me. The doctor walks in from my right side. He introduced himself, anesthesiologist. She says, all right, well, it's time for you to go to sleep now. I said, okay. And so I watch her walk over and she gets this oxygen tube. And keep in mind, because we are still in COVID, I had my mask on and they still allowed me to wear my mask. Thank goodness. I was nervous about that. So she pulls my mask down and she sticks the little oxygen tubes in my nose. And it's like, once she sticks it in, man, this rush of air was like, shoo! I felt like it was going to my brain. I was like, wait a second. I was like, I got enough stuff shooting in and out of me. I said, can we turn this down just a little bit? She says, oh yeah, we can turn it down. I was like, thank you. She turns it down and she places the tubes back in my nose. She pulls my mask over my nose. And I remember her returning back to my left side and I see her with like these 2 valves. And I was like, what's that? She's like, oh, this is the happy sauce. This is what we're going to use to put you to sleep. I said, oh, okay. I said, you're not going to stick me with another needle, are you? She's like, oh, no. That's what the IV is started for. We're just going to screw this in and you'll be sleeping no time. I said, oh, okay. So she asked me, she's like, have you ever been under anesthesia before? Have I? I told her yes. And she says, oh, okay. You can see her unscrewing the valve that she had, at least one of them. And she was doing something, but all of a sudden I started to taste or smell. I can't remember if I could taste it. I want to say I could smell it. But instantly I said, ooh. She says, oh, can you feel that? I was like, yeah, it feels a little strange. I said, okay, here we go then. She says, yes, indeed. After that, that was it. I don't know if I just was out just like that, probably. And so the next thing I know, I woke up in my recovery room. I kept hearing the nurse say my name. It wasn't an urgency. It was just like she was just saying my name because she just liked saying my name. It was just weird to me. And so the first time I heard her say it, I thought I was dreaming. I didn't answer her, you know? Then I hear her say it again. And I'm thinking, am I dreaming? Like, I don't even recognize this voice. Like, who keeps saying my name? Did they just like saying my name? What is this about? And she said it again. And I was like, yes. She's like, how do you feel? I was like, I'm fine. I'm just a little sleepy. And she's like, it's okay. that's how you're gonna feel. You're gonna come out of it pretty soon. It's no rush. Let me know when you want your water. So before I went in, they'd asked me, well, what would you like to drink? Well, you know, I couldn't say I wanted a Pepsi, even though that's what I wanted. So they gave me options. Water was an option, cranberry juice, apple juice, and some other juice. I chose quality H2O, okay? It seems like it moved a lot faster than what I thought, but it actually didn't. I was in the recovery room for 40 minutes trying to come down off of the Propofal. That's what they used on me. So I was still a little out of it, but luckily I wasn't talking, you know, out the side of my neck like I normally do. So I was able to dress myself, but before I was able to dress myself, I was like, I need to use the bathroom. And she's like, okay, well, I'll help you get up. And she helped me and walked me to the bathroom. Anyway, she walks me to the bathroom. I'm able to go to the bathroom, even though the bathroom was like swaying to the left and to the right. So I'm trying to mimic what I feel. She's like, if you need me, just pull the button down in the bathroom and I'll come. And I'm just like, I really don't want to be rescued in the bathroom. No. I walk out of the bathroom door. She goes to grab onto my arm, which was nice because as soon as I walked out, I was like, whoa. I was like, I thought this was supposed to wear off. She was like, it is. It just takes some people a little longer than others. And for your case, it's taking a little longer. Jeez, I don't know what this is about me and anesthesia. My body just like absorbs it and it just stays. I don't know what that's about. I was able to get dressed by myself. I just wasn't able to put on certain garments without falling over off the chair. So I was like, you know what? It is fine by me as long as I got my pants on, shirt, and I slid my feet into my tennis shoes. I was like, I am A-okay. Nobody else has to know about what else goes on under here. It's nobody else's business but mine and my clothes. I'm able to walk out to the car. They helped me get into the car. I was riding home. I started feeling a lot better. Stopped and got my Pepsi because this is what I really wanted. I was like, look, instead of food, I just really want a Pepsi, you know? Just it's something about this Pepsi. So I got my Pepsi. This Pepsi is amazing. The doctor and the nurses told me, go home, get your rest. You are gonna be very, very sleepy when you get home. Of course I'm gonna be sleepy. I got like an hour and a half of sleep last night. I'm sleep deprived. So the nap I just took was super amazing. Oh my goodness. You don't appreciate sleep until you miss out on it, you know? On a good note, through this procedure, there weren't any polyps that were found. Because if they found the polyps, they would remove them and take them to the lab and determine whether they are cancerous or not. I will have to get this procedure done in 10 years from now. So, woo! I am extremely healthy. Oh, that's like a weight off of my shoulders because cancer does run in my family. And I'm here to tell you, if cancer runs in your family, even if it does not, go get yourself tested for cancer. Whether it's breast cancer, whether if you see a spot on your arm that doesn't look right, skin cancer, colon cancer, get tested because early detection does save lives. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye.